While the idea of setting foot on the red planet is incredibly exciting, it's important to understand the challenges that await us on this epic journey. So, buckle up as we count down the top 10 difficulties of traveling to Mars. The first major challenge of a Mars mission is the enormous distance between Earth and Mars. On average, Mars is about 140 million miles away from us. This means that a one-way journey alone would take around 6–9 months, depending on the alignment of the planets. The long duration poses various physical and psychological challenges for the astronauts, including muscle and bone loss, radiation exposure, and psychological stress. Unlike Earth, Mars lacks a protective magnetic field, leaving its surface exposed to harmful solar radiation. The extended exposure to radiation during the journey and while on Mars poses significant health risks to astronauts. Shielding technologies and radiation monitoring systems must be developed to ensure the safety of the crew. Keeping astronauts alive and healthy in the hostile Martian environment is a major hurdle. Mars has a thin atmosphere and lacks breathable air. To sustain a crew for months or even years, we must develop efficient life support systems capable of providing oxygen, water, and a controlled environment for the astronauts to live and work in. Another challenge is the limited launch window for a Mars mission. The alignment of Earth and Mars for an optimal journey occurs only once every 26 months. Missing this narrow window would delay the mission significantly. Additionally, planning a return mission from Mars back to Earth introduces additional complexities and requires careful calculations and logistical arrangements. During the journey and once on Mars, astronauts would experience reduced gravity compared to Earth. Prolonged exposure to low gravity can lead to muscle and bone loss, cardiovascular deconditioning, and balance issues. Countermeasures such as exercise equipment and rehabilitation programs must be implemented to maintain the crew's physical health. Isolation, confinement, and the psychological impact of long-duration space travel pose significant challenges for astronauts. Being away from family, friends, and the familiar environment of Earth for an extended period can lead to feelings of loneliness, depression, and other psychological stressors. Robust psychological support systems are essential to ensure the mental well-being of the crew. Due to the vast distance between Earth and Mars, the communication delay between the two planets can range from 4 to 24 minutes, depending on their relative positions. This delay makes real-time communication with mission control impossible, which could impact decision-making and emergency response. Developing autonomous systems and improving communication technologies will be crucial for successful Mars missions. Mars is known for its intense dust storms that can engulf the entire planet. The fine dust particles could pose risks to the astronauts' health and equipment, potentially damaging sensitive instruments and impairing visibility. Robust dust mitigation strategies and protective measures must be devised to safeguard both the crew and mission infrastructure. To sustain a long-duration mission on Mars, we need to establish resource utilization and self-sufficiency capabilities. This involves extracting water from the Martian soil, generating power from sunlight, and cultivating food in controlled environments. Developing innovative technologies and efficient resource management techniques will be vital for long-term human presence on the red planet. Last but not least, the sheer cost of a Mars mission and the technological advancements required pose significant difficulties. Building the necessary spacecraft, developing cutting-edge propulsion systems, and creating sustainable infrastructure on Mars are all massive undertakings that demand substantial financial resources and engineering breakthroughs. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching.